On Friday, Jim and I were invited to a Brazilian barbecue. And trust me when I tell you, it's all about the meat. The Brazilian word for barbecue is churrasco, and the word for meat is carne. And of course, a Brazilian barbecue party is called Festa do Churrasco. And this is our lovely hostess with the mostest, Michelle, who is my esteemed colleague and friend Francisco's wife. And she is standing in front of the actual fire pit area where they grill the meat. And here are a couple of shots of some roasting meat. Mmm. And here is a picture of the meat master himself slicing up some of the meat for his guests and friends and colleagues from my department. You can see the lovely table, and of course you can see where the meat is being barbecued in the background. And as it cooks and it's done, they take it from the barbecue area to the cutting area where Francisco is cutting meat. And then of course it promptly ends up in happy mouths. And that's our good friend Celio, who is enjoying some of the first bites, which pretty much brings smiles to everyone in the room. Yum. This is a picture of the lovely table that Michelle and Francisco decorated for us. The little bowls contain amendoim, which are peanuts. The word in Portuguese for peanuts is amendoim, but they have a little lovely crunchy shell on the outside. And the kind of crummy stuff is called farofa, and that's like a nutty, crummy, bready kind of coating that they like to use on top of their meat. It's delicious. These are some of the bread choices that were available. One of my simple favorites is the paju queijo, which is a yummy little cheesy bready thing. And to the left, you'll see some desserts, little peanut sweet things that almost taste like the inside of a Reese's peanut butter cup. And then there's little pudding stuff called brigadeiro, which is chocolatey and delicious, and Michelle made it just for us. And here are some pictures of my and our newfound friends and colleagues. There's Michelle again with our database guy, Douglas. Here's the network guy who happens to be really great at making caipirinhas. Very talented in that department. And notice behind Luis there's a pizza oven. So this little party area has a pizza oven. And to Luis's right, the kitchen area also comes stocked with a refrigerator. Everything you need to have a good party. This is Hercules, who used to be our joven aprendiz, which is like an intern. But he was so fabulous, we had to take him on full time. And here he is blaming someone else for something he probably did. And he's great at darts. He pretty much beat everybody. And he's a great colleague and a newfound friend. This is Alejandro. He's our AV coordinator, and I'm happy to see him relaxing and enjoying a cerveja. This is Ketchny, and she's our support analyst, and she's pregnant and due soon, and she is absolutely glowing and happy. And here's the gang at the table. We have Jim and Paola, who's our new office manager, and Lais, who's our other database person, and Alejandro's wife in the background, Betsy. And note the dartboard. We had plenty of competitive games, and Hercules was really, really good. And here's some of the gang. We have Betsy and Alejandro, a lovely couple. Celio is our transportation guy in the background, and of course you know the infamous Hercules. And here's another picture of Francisco slicing up some of that amazing meat. He had this rub on there that was like a salty, peppery, garlicky, oh, yummy. And here we have Jim and Alan. Not sure what they're doing. Alan's probably trying to find a way to pay Jim so I don't actually come to work. And here we have some additional pictures of the gang, just hanging out and enjoying a delicious meal. And of course, enjoying good company and good friends. A great time was had by all, and we send our sincerest love and appreciation to Michelle and Francisco for hosting. Thanks, guys.